A very good morning to all the viewers who are watching my video at present. I am from the team of Mission Iceland with Integrity. Let me begin the session of this editorial page analysis uh, regards with the domestic ideologies in external setting. When we discuss about domestic ideologies in external setting, it usually gives an idea regarding how actually the affairs are been going on in the sense of external affairs, in the sense of the world affairs, in the sense of the governance which usually going on in the whole of the world, and the issues which usually been raised, and the sessions which usually been conducted by an organization named as United Nations General Assembly, where the professionalism of predicting issues, modifying the issues, and re-governing and structuring the issues are been made very good changes in the discussion which usually going on the UNGA. This is all about that session and how actually the governance has been going on in different countries. And basically it usually says about the deep driven investigation. You can say deep driven investigation in the sense of technology, in the sense of past histories, in the sense of rumors which usually been created in different nations. Okay, so based upon that, the editorial page has been made. Based upon that, the editorial page has been constructed by Vivek Katraju, who's a former diplomat, and I hope you will get an idea regarding all the sessions. So if you're new to this channel, please subscribe it, like it, and share it as soon as possible to get a very detailed update regarding the session. So decoding the minister's formulation. So here the Jaishankar, who usually delivered his speech in the UN General Assembly, and what actually he says about the determination, innovation, and enterprise of billions of ordinary Indians, and how actually he regenerating a society privileged by centuries of foreign attack and usually been for colonialism. Okay, so clearly this formulation distinguishes between the centuries of foreign attack, we can even say, and colonialism. So foreign attack and colonialism are two main perspectives where we have been dramatically been forced. We can in the past we are been forcing by the colonialism, or we can say that by different foreign attacks in the past itself. So we can say about the intervention, we can say about the invention of Ghazni, invention of Muhammad Ghori, and the looting of different and looting of different things from India itself. So yeah, it's very important regarding the session when we discuss about colonialism. There is a very vast chapter in the name, in the topic of colonialism. So if I started discussing on that, then the whole editorial analysis will go into collapse. So I just want to notify certain points which are even prior important regarding the session with the UPSC. Okay, so here it also been signifies about Mr. Jaishankar was the drawing between the two. However, okay, those who follow the ideology divisions in present days, India would have caught on the destruction he was making. So he has made a two pillars which usually makes us get to know regarding how the session has been going on in the past India. Okay, in the form of attacks, in the form of colonialism. Okay, so he's made a two pillars to make it more stronger in the sense to get a know, to get an understanding about the present stage. Okay, so there is a little doubt about Mr. Jaishankar's words. Centuries of foreign invention would not be in a reference to the Kusan and Hun's invention in India in the remote past. Yeah, it's very important. Why it is there is no linking of these words which has been made by Mr. Jaishankar? Yeah, I can say because foreign invention in the sense the in the present 21st and 20th or 19th century, not the centuries which are even been past. Okay, we cannot refer those past incidents with India because it doesn't even impacts the reputation of India's economy, reputation of India's image in front of whole world when we discuss about the past. Yeah, if we discuss about the past glory of India, definitely Husan and Hun invention is very important. Okay, Kusan and Hun invention is very important when we discuss about the past history, remote past, you can say. Okay, so Arab attack in Sindh in the 18th century, but especially for the education, yeah, 19th century you can compare, but after 19th century you cannot compare, because how actually the world is been going on, how actually the myths are been taking place. Okay, even we have a very good reputation or history, but still we should have to know regarding how actually the things went in the past, because we do not need to be in see, for an example, if you want to learn something about the culture of Australia, it doesn't mean that we should have to go to Australia and we should have to learn the culture. Even from the net itself we can learn how actually the culture is. Okay, when a person from Australia comes to India, then he or she might be saying about the culture which they usually follow in their country, right? So it doesn't mean that we only need to go to them and we need to present, we need to physically present there, and then after we need to convey, and there will be having a lot of cultural advancement, cultural glories about the country. So it doesn't matter, right? So we must and should have to learn the things, we must and should have to prefer the artifacts and documents, right? So here it is also written about the decoding and formulation of Minister Jayashankar's word by the UNGA. Okay, so then after domestic controversy are best avoided. So it's really a matter of discussion, right? So when we discuss about controversies are the best avoided, so controversies need to be avoided because everything has its positive as well as negative impact. So when we discuss about positive impact, there is very good progress. When we discuss about negative impact, there is very less impact, we can even say. So as far as the writer can recall, there has been never been despairing reference made by pre-colonial India. Okay, so then after damaging India's record, it's just like how actually India is looking for, and how actually they are been making a progressive impact. So yeah, it's important. Okay, so it is also been written here, it is not all the proud record of the noble endeavors compared to Mr. Jayashankar's implication that the India have a colonial mindset. So who's those not been given the opportunities of India's decorate to ask India to first get rid of its colonial mindset. Okay, so this is written by India's damage of or damaging of India's record. So yeah, it's prior important with the session which has been delivered, and the session which has been even been crucial. Okay, so I hope you have got an idea regarding what actually the mindset of every Indian is, and here it is also been written about India's articulation of some areas of the current domestic agenda in the national UNGA. Okay, which usually basically troubleshooting the questions. Okay, so let me end the video here itself for you. I hope you have got an idea regarding all the sessions. Thank you.